And today we've got a really, really cool guest. He's coming from Texas, so definitely the furthest in-person guest that we've had on our show thus far. Most of them have been virtual. Without further ado, Marty Nichols.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. This has been a...
Thanks for traveling up to see us.
Yep.
All the way from Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas, or as we refer to it as East LA.
I mean, the whole theme of this podcast that we started was, how can we help provide individuals, medical providers, particularly physicians, that are interested in private practice to continue to succeed? And how can we help swing that pendulum back? Because we know it's only a matter of time, right? Where these hospital employed physicians are miserable. They're getting very frustrated. They're starting to look, but they're like, how do I do it? I'm so far indebted. I got the golden handcuffs on. Reimbursement's going down. My overhead's going up. Is that even an option? Do I just get out of medicine? Like, what are some of the other solutions that you find?
They're not the same thing. Healthcare is the care that a physician provides to you, right? So
Correct.
That's the surgery, that's the injection, that's the care that you provide, right? Mm-hmm. But what doesn't match up with that is on the health insurance side, right? And so this is where people get confused with, but I have insurance, so you should... No. That's not the way that works, because all things created equal, they're not, right? Well, and so that's the challenge.
The insurance company actually makes money by not providing care. They're more profitable if they don't actually provide it. So, and we'll kind of segue into where this going. I was sat in on a financial meeting. I started looking at medicine less about a device and about the business of medicine. I really started to focus on that. And I heard a guy do a talk one day, and it just really hit home, and it also helped drive what I'm doing today. Was he talked about the difference between being rich and being wealthy.
The best feeling I ever had professionally was walking into an institute that I knew I was part of. Correct. And I was in line with the administration. I was in line with the staff, which the patients then feel that because you're all working to get to the same common goal.
I mean, think about this. Can we imagine a world where a licensed mechanic couldn't own an auto repair shop, right? Yeah. Or a licensed beautician couldn't own a salon? How did we get to a point where somehow we convinced the American public that a CEO that was trained in profitability and money is rated and paid purely on profitability, has got the patient's interest better in mind than a physician that was trained to actually take care of that patient and provide that care, right? And this is something that the American public should wake up and realize, and why physicians should own the hospital, why you want the physician to own more of this. And the reality of it is insurance companies, hospitals, manufacturers will always look at healthcare from the revenue down.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you allow the physician to own the hospital, they're going to get their professional fee anyway. So if they have to discount the facility fee by 10% or 12%, they are far more apt to do that. And that's one of the reasons that we've seen, if you look at where the savings have come by moving things to the ambulatory surgery centers, the professional fees stayed the same.
Yeah.
But what you guys are willing to do is become more efficient and take a little less of the profit from the surgery center, and the outcome's improved.
So, Marty,
love it.
Thanks again.
Yeah,
really appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thank you.